guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting for me because it is part 2 of the buying things from Facebook advertisements video that I did a couple of weeks ago. I think this type of video is so much fun. I love watching this stuff because you guys know in this day and age, advertisements are shoved in our face 24/7. So you're always kind of like, can I trust this? Can I not trust this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna be the guinea pig. I'm gonna test things out for you guys and let you know what my true thoughts are on all of these. I purchased all of these products with my own money and I am just here to share my experience with you guys from start to finish. If you missed the first video that I did like this, I will link it down below. You don't want to miss that one. It's a little bit lengthy, but it is really good in my opinion. After you're done watching this, definitely go be sure to check that one out. And if you like these kinds of videos, subscribe to my channel down below, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment letting me know what you think. Let's just dive right in because I have a lot of good things to share with you guys. So the first purchase that I'm going to be talking about in today's video is one that I actually made a long time ago for the first video, but it didn't come in time to include it with that, so that's kind of what inspired the part 2, and that is Function of Beauty. I kept seeing this advertisement on my Facebook page. It just kept coming up, personalized shampoo, choose like your hair care needs and choose your scent, and it has your name on the bottle. It's just one of those things that's like very like gimmicky, personalized sort of thing. So I clicked on the advertisement, I went to the website, I took a quiz, I told them what was wrong with my hair, what I wanted to change about my hair. You could choose if you wanted to get rid of brassiness or dry hair, damaged hair, frizzy hair, and then at the end you chose your scent and it developed your shampoo for you. As far as the navigation of the website, things were really smooth. I thought the quiz helped me tell them all about my hair and my problems. I thought it was very thorough, so that was a plus. And when it came to checkout, I think I paid $37 for a shampoo and conditioner duo. I mean, is it a little pricey? For sure, compared to just going out to your local Target and buying shampoo and conditioner. It is a little pricey, but I have definitely paid about $40 for shampoo and conditioner before, so it wasn't something I wasn't used to. And as far as shipping time, like I told you guys, it was a little bit longer than most of the other things that I order online. This was about a 9-day grace period from the time of my order to delivery, so that is something to note. And all of these products have been delivered, so we're just going to tell you about the experience and dive right into opening them up. So for this one, it comes in this little box, which, you know, very basic. It has like a little quote on the top of the box. Function of Kayla. So it has my information right here. Apparently it tells me what I chose, so that's good because I forgot. It tells you all about your hair goals and your personalized products and everything like that. And you also get a little cute sheet of stickers. So that's always fun. So first of all, they're really, really cute. I mean, the peach color is adorable. I love the color, and you can see on there it says Function of Kayla. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but they do print your name on the bottles. So I mean, that's always cute. This might even be a good gift to give someone. I think everyone would, you know, like to see their name on their shampoo bottle. And then it does also come with 2 pumps, which is really, really nice. I like having a pump. So let's just give it a smell. Like I said, I'm obviously not going to be able to test these right now, but we can at least smell them. Oh, so it has like a little stopper. I kind of like that silicone stopper. Oh my goodness, the smell is incredible. Like it smells just like a peach smoothie. The conditioner smells slightly less strong, which I feel like most conditioners do, just because you have to put so much in a conditioner to make it like a creamy smoothing consistency, but it still smells really good. I'm very excited to try these. What do I think? First of all, love the packaging. It's just a simple plastic. Love the pumps. Makes it really easy to use while you're in the shower. The smell is literally the best smelling shampoo specifically that I've ever used. I am obsessed with the smell first and foremost. All of the benefits that they claim to have and the customized formula, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, it's hard to tell. Do they make my hair like significantly softer? No, they don't. If you are someone who's like super picky with your shampoo and conditioner and you think it's gonna change your hair life, then these might not be for you, but if you are just someone who likes a basic shampoo and conditioner, they don't leave my hair dry, they lather pretty well, they smell amazing. The conditioner is nice and silky, leaves my hair silky in the shower, does all of that normal stuff that you want your shampoo and like each of them to do. You want the shampoo to lather, you want the conditioner to be silky. If you're just a person like that, then you will love these and have no problem with them. That's kind of the boat that I am sitting in. Would I repurchase them? Yes, but would I also purchase something else over these? Probably, just to try it out. I like to switch it up and try new things. So personally, that's kind of how I'm feeling about these. All right, next up is a company called Safe+Fair. And this one, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of cheat a little bit maybe because I have already ordered from them a couple of times. So you know I really like it if I'm ordering again, but I wanted to still include it because I want you guys to know about it, number one, because it is a really good brand, but also the original reason that I ever placed an order was because it was shown to me a lot. Not just through advertisements, but through bloggers and YouTubers. The very first order that I ever placed with Safe+Fair was because of a blogger that I follow, and I used her code to get 20% off. I was like, can it really be that good? I was very skeptical, and what I purchased was the birthday cake granola because everyone was freaking out about this birthday cake granola, and it was incredible. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good, and it's like fairly healthy for you. So first, the details of my order. The website was really easy to navigate. They don't have like a ton of products, and they're all categorized on their website really well, so it's really easy to shop. I feel like their prices are really fair for what you're getting, and you can always find a coupon code for them. Like, I've never paid full price for any order that I have, which, speaking of not paying full price, I do have a link in the description where you can get 20% off of your order from Safe+Fair. So if you are interested in placing an order, definitely use that code. Ended up purchasing one of their bigger bundles that was priced at $25, and then I ordered 2 bags of popcorn on top of that separately, and then I also placed an order for like an $8 chip bundle because I had never tried their chips and I wanted to. So my total ended up being about $38 for all of this that I'm about to show you. So yeah, I felt like it was a decent price. This is probably the biggest order that I've ever placed with them. First, I have, like I said, 2 bags of their drizzled popcorn, and this is a repurchase. I have tried both of these and they are so good. I think the blueberry cobbler is my favorite. It is so delicious, guys. Oh my goodness, I can't get enough of it. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, vegan, all of that good stuff. It is pretty sweet, so if you don't like sweet things, you probably won't like it, but oh my god, it is so yummy. So this one, I'm not gonna do a taste test on camera because I have already tasted this and I will just be here all day if I try all of this. Then the birthday cake one I've also tried. I like this a lot, but I will say the birthday cake granola I kind of prefer over the popcorn. But if you're a popcorn person, you might be different. I just love the birthday cake granola, but this one is really, really good too, and it definitely tastes like birthday cake. Like, they hit it on the head. It is very good. And then the next thing that I purchased was a little bundle. I think this was $8 for 3 bags of the quinoa chips. So again, better for you than just your everyday like Dorito, you know what I'm saying? So the first kind is olive oil and sea salt. Then we have the sweet sriracha. And then lastly, we have the sweet and salty kettle, which I have tried the sweet and salty kettle granola, and it is really yummy as well. I'm gonna try the sweet sriracha because I love that. So let's just dive in. That is what it looks like. It looks like kind of like those Quaker rice cake chips. Literally so good. My husband's gonna love these. They taste like sriracha, but they're not like too spicy. Sometimes you get chips and they're like way too spicy. These are not. All right, and then I'll try the olive oil and sea salt just to try like their basic, you know, kind of plain version. Still really good if you just like a basic plain sort of chip. I love the like popcorn quinoa texture. To me, that's really, really, really good. On a couple of my past videos, I mentioned that I do Weight Watchers. So I wanted to scan these just to see if they were a good snack. And guys, they are really, really good on Weight Watchers. So the Safe+Fair olive oil and sea salt popcorn quinoa chips are only 3 points for 1 serving, and 1 serving is 16 chips. that's pretty dang good. So very happy with those. The sweet sriracha are 4 points for a serving, so not bad. Lastly, from Safe and Fair, I placed an order for like a big bundle. So this was $25 for I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So it came with 2 packs of granola. Like I said, I think they started with granola. That was like their main thing. It came with a birthday cake granola, which I told you guys is my absolute favorite. And I do have this for breakfast sometimes. You can have a 3rd cup is 1 serving, and it's pretty good, only 130 calories. And I just mix it into plain non-fat Greek yogurt, and it is amazing. So good. And this one I have not tried, so I will open it and try it for you guys. This is the blueberry cinnamon. I thought this would be interesting because, like I said, I loved the blueberry cobbler popcorn, so I wanted to try the blueberry cinnamon granola and see how it was. So let's open this baby up. Very good. All of their granola is so good. Like, I'm usually not a huge granola fan, just like buying it from the grocery store. This is the only granola I will eat from here on out in my life. It is so good. And they even have like, you know, chunks of blueberries. These have no peanuts, no tree nuts, no milk, no egg, no wheat, no soy. Of course, no shellfish, no fish, and no sesame. This bundle also came with another bag of the birthday cake popcorn, which I might give away because I don't need that much. It also came with a double chocolate brownie mix. So this one I know is not gonna be as healthy, but I thought this would be good to try out if I wanted to make it and bring it for like a party whenever we get to go to a party again, or a family function, something like that. This could be a good thing to bake and bring. Obviously I can't try it right now, but when I make them, I will let you guys know how it is, because I have a feeling they are amazing. And then the last 2 things that came in the bundle are these pea protein chips, hickory barbecue and the sea salt. So I have tried the pea protein chips. I think I tried like the jalapeno ones. Those were really good. My husband loved them. I think he ate most of them. I'll try the hickory barbecue maybe. I'm not a huge barbecue chip fan, but they're really good. I mean, if you like barbecue, you're gonna love these. So these are the same on Weight Watchers. These are actually one of the best snacks on Weight Watchers that I've seen. We've been doing veggie straws. 38 straws are 4 points, and these are 23 pieces for 3 points. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, definitely recommend those, especially if you are looking for like a healthier snack. I am interested in trying the sea salt. They do have like a little bit of like a different texture. They're kind of like the texture of pork rinds, but if you don't like the flavor of pork rinds, these are really good. You know how they're like light and airy, kind of like pork rinds are? The sea salt is good, but if I were you, I would get a flavor. Oh, and the pea protein ones obviously have a lot of protein too, so that's always good. As you can see, I think it's safe to say that I love Safe and Fair. I've literally never gotten anything from them that I didn't like. We've had so many of their granola bundles, so many of their popcorn bundles, and now a bunch of chips too. So definitely a thumbs up in my book, guys, if you haven't tried them. And whenever you can, I know it's a hard time to be just purchasing things online right now, but if you ever get the chance, definitely recommend it. Alrighty, so moving on, the next company that I ordered from based on a Facebook ad, I kept seeing this brand pop up over and over and over again. The brand is called FunBoy Floats, and it's weird because every year around this time, I do kind of like look up different float companies because my family takes a beach trip every year in July, and we always like bring like crazy big like floats and stuff and take pictures, and it's just really fun. So anyways, I clicked on their website. I went to just like shop all because I just wanted to see all of the products they had. I will say a lot of the ones that I was interested in were sold out, but they did have a couple ones on sale, which I did purchase one on sale, so that was a plus. But other than that, they didn't have a ton of stuff to navigate through, so it was pretty easy, pretty quick. I went to check out, and they were pretty pricey, like I said, but I was just hoping that they were going to be really nice quality floats, so we will see. So at checkout, my order cost $102 for 2 floats that are, one is like kind of big and one is just like a circled inner tube float, and the delivery time was exactly 1 week from the time I placed the order to delivery. So let's get into showing you guys what the floats look like, and then I will probably insert a clip of me actually blowing them up at some point. The first one I got is this one right here. This is actually by Key Australia. Interesting. So this is a 50-inch diameter float. It is so cute. It's like a purple leopard print, but it has glitter inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one was on sale for like $34, which to me didn't seem that bad if it's like a really nice quality float. Take it out of this packaging. So it has like an owner's manual with it and a patch, which I will need in case it gets popped. So that is what it looks like. So far, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And I will totally get good use out of this. And let's open the other one. This one is much bigger and was obviously the more expensive one. I think this was like $70. So this one I was super interested in because it is like a lounge chair, but it's inflatable. So it's also a float. So it showed this one being used not only as like a float, but also people had like taken it down to the beach and just used it as like a beach chair. The house that we stay in is right on the beach, but it's still, you gotta like carry all your stuff down there. So I thought this could be a really good thing just to carry back and forth. So it comes with a card. Oh, it's like a postcard. That is the picture that it showed, like just sitting these in the ocean. So I thought that would be really cool, but then what if it like just floats you away, you know? Anyways, I thought these were so cool, so I'm gonna have to let you guys know how these are once I blow them up. But so far I am impressed with the quality. They both came in really nice packaging. They shipped really good. They seem super thick, very heavy, so I know they're probably gonna be pretty good quality.
Lost some of its air. Oh, this one has the thing on it. Okay, so this one's cool. It has this that you can open.
Oh, and pump it a little more. Huh. So it's a nice quality float.
Very top quality. Now when you take that out, the air doesn't come out.
Now you just push
floats that have that.
Cool. All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh.
I almost ordered a FunBoy float.
This one has a cup holder. I didn't even know that. That's cool.
I love cup holders.
And it's glittery.
Cute.
It is so cute. Should I throw it in the pool?
Sure. No, Dan.
We have the pool float bandit right here. He loves to pop the floats. Here's the big boy float. It also has a cup holder. So here it is, all blown up. It's huge. And this one has, yeah, I actually showed two people laying on it in one of the pictures. This one has a cup holder too, and it also comes with this string, and it has like, where are the tether points now? Yeah, right here. In case you want to like secure it to the ground or something so it doesn't blow away. What do you think, Binge?
Yeah, you could put like some towels behind you.
Yeah. I wish they had like a little pillow attached that you could like bring around. That would be nice.
I'm getting out of it. You can't come up.
Very good quality floats though. Worth the money, I would say. Okay, so next up is a skincare brand called Tula. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of Tula before. I know I've heard about it literally a million times. Okay, y'all, my stupid eyelash keeps coming up on this eye, and honestly, I don't feel like waiting for it to go back to normal. So we're just gonna have to deal with it and ignore it if you see it pop up. So yes, I have seen like advertisements for Tula, but this is another one that I've mostly seen from bloggers and other YouTubers and stuff talking about it. It's one of those very heavy marketed products through like influencer marketing, and everyone swears by it, and I'm always just like, can it really be that good? So we are going to find out today. So when I went to their website, I was kind of surprised at how many products they actually had. I never really knew that they had so many different kinds of products because I always just see the same ones advertised over and over and over, I guess because they're the best sellers. But I was interested to see that they actually had a ton of options, which made it a little bit difficult for me to make my choice. I was like, what do I even get? I don't know what I get. But I finally, after a lot of browsing, narrowed it down to 2 bundles because I thought that would be the best for me to be able to try a lot of product without completely breaking my bank. Got 2 different bundles, and then I also added a product onto my order that I just was genuinely interested in trying, and it wasn't included in either of the bundles, so I wanted to add it. I will say their bundles are a pretty good value. That is probably the way to go if you're looking to try multiple products, and a lot of them come with a cute little toiletry bags and such, so that's always a plus. When it was all said and done, I spent $157 on 2 bundles, which you will see here in a minute, and 1 other skincare product. So again, pricey, but I kind of was expecting that. Skincare is not cheap. Another plus to this brand is that they also always have coupon codes, so you can usually always get a discount. I actually have a link in the description box for you guys to get 20% off of your order if you are interested. So let's dive in. It just came in this little box right here. I guess I'll start with the product that is not in a bundle. This is the Tula Clear It Up Acne Clearing Plus Tone Correcting Gel. So it helps hydrate, soothe skin, fight acne, prevent future breakouts, and brighten the appearance of spots left behind from past acne. So here is what the bottle of this looks like. It does have like a pump, so I'm assuming it's kind of like a, well, yeah, it says it's a gel, so it's gonna be a gel, Kayla. Duh. Now let's get into the 2 bundles that I purchased. This one's a little bit lighter, so I'll start with that one. Okay, so the first one has 4 miniature products in it, and I do like how these bags, they don't really have pockets inside. They're just kind of like an open bag, which is kind of nice sometimes. You can just throw your stuff in here and go. So I purchased this bundle because I thought it would be a good like kind of starter bundle. It comes with a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, and a serum. So I thought that was like a good starting point. The cleanser it comes with is called the Cult Classic. It's supposed to be a purifying kind of gentle cleanser. This would also be a good thing to travel with as well. The toner is the Get Toned Pro Glycolic, I don't know how to pronounce that, 10% resurfacing toner. So I think this is supposed to be good for like your texture of your skin and all of that. The moisturizer is the 24/7 Moisture Hydrating Day and Night Cream. Again, just a very simple, gentle moisturizer. And then the serum is the Hello Radiance Illuminating Serum. So this one is supposed to be applied daily in the morning and at night. And it says it targets dark spots and dull skin. I definitely need that. And then the second bundle that I got seems a little heavier. I kind of forgot, honestly, what I ordered. So let's see what is in here. This one came with full-size products, so that's nice to try even more stuff. So I have a big version of that same exact cleanser that is called the Cult Classic. Again, a purifying cleanser, just a full size. So that's kind of nice. I'll have like a travel one and a big one to keep at home. So yeah, hopefully I like this stuff because I have quite a bit of it at this point. Then it came with the Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. This one is one that I really wanted to try because I love any primer that's going to moisturize and blur my skin. That sounds amazing. So I definitely wanted to try this one. You guys know I love makeup and trying out new primers, new foundations, everything involving makeup. So this was like right up my alley, had to try that. It also came with the Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. This is one of the products that I see advertised so much. I think partially because it is fairly new, but everyone talks about this stuff. So this is one I knew I had to pick up to see what the hype was about. So it says you're supposed to apply around the eye area for an instant cooling and rose glow. It says use under and over makeup as needed throughout the day for an instant pick-me-up. That's interesting. I wouldn't think to use this over top of your makeup, but apparently you can. And then lastly, this bundle came with 2 sheet masks. So these are they're both the same thing. They are the Star Bright Nourishing and Brightening Cosmic Hydrogel Mask. So again, just a pretty basic sheet mask. Hopefully they work pretty good. It's supposed to help calm the look of inflammation, brighten the skin, calm, soothe the look of redness. So I'm gonna test this line out for the next week or so and let you guys know what I think. So I'm going to start with the Cult Classic Cleanser to wet my face, and I'm going to be using my Clarisonic for this one. Take a bit on. So it's like a gel sort of cleanser. Yeah, I like the way it foams. Does a pretty good job. It's not too harsh. I would say it's very gentle. Next, I'm going to use the Get Toned Toner. So I've never had a toner be in this form before, so that's kind of strange. I've always had like a liquid toner. And this one's like a gel. I think I do definitely prefer my Ole Henriksen toners over this one. I don't know, this is just a weird consistency. It's almost like it's kind of sticky, and I don't like my toners to make me feel sticky. I'll keep working with it and see if it gets any better. The Hello Radiance Illuminating Serum, and it feels nice on the skin. Do I feel like it did anything like instantly for me? Not really. Okay, this one I wanted to try. This is the Clear It Up Acne Clearing Plus Correcting Gel. So it's kind of weird, all of them have the same packaging. They're all like, even the serums, everything has this like weird pump. So this I like. To me, the consistency of this is much better. It's like a gel, but it's easy to rub in. It's not sticky. That one I feel like I will get a lot of use out of this, and I feel like I'll like it. And then the last product from Tula I'm going to try is just their 24/7 moisturizer. I mean, it's definitely moisturizing, so that's the first step. I don't know, I do really like this actually. It's not too thick, but I do feel like it made my skin feel like hydrated. To wrap all of this Tula stuff up, the two products that I highly suggest are the Cult Classic Cleanser and the 24/7 Moisturizer. These are two products that I feel like literally anyone could get a lot of use out of. After that, if you're into makeup, I would suggest the primer and the eye balm. I think these are two products that are pretty cool to play around with, not only with skincare, but also within your makeup routine. The acne gel I do think is a pretty good product if you give it a little while to kind of activate. The toner, I wouldn't bother with it, and then the serum, honestly, I wouldn't bother with it either. I have a lot of other really good serums from other brands I like a lot better. The face masks, I haven't tried them yet, but they do seem pretty cool. They seem a lot like better quality than some of the other sheet masks that I've tried from other brands. So if you are a sheet mask lover, then I would actually suggest trying those as well. Alrighty guys, the last company that I purchased from is one I had never heard of before. It literally just popped up on my Facebook page, and I was like, that might be interesting to include in my video. So I went to their website. They only have like literally like 4 products, so it was not hard to navigate at all. I made my choice pretty quickly and went to check out. And this is the company called Vimco Wellness. They're like a healthy like lemonade brand. I just thought it was super interesting. You know how like if you see a Facebook ad, you can scroll down and like see people's comments on the ad. A lot of people were saying like, oh my god, this is amazing, it's so good. So I was super interested in trying it, but also a couple people were like, it's really overpriced. So I did pay $38 for this bundle of 3, and they are very, very small, but the company kept replying and they were like, well, there is 20 servings in each little packet, so I guess they're saying a little bit goes a long way. I still think it's a little bit overpriced, but it came with a probiotic lemonade. It has 15 billion probiotics, no sugar, anything like that. It's only 5 calories. It is supposed to have immune support, improved digestion, increased energy, all of that. So basically it's supposed to be a lemonade that tastes really good like lemonade, but that has probiotics in it, which are good for you. So instead of like taking a vitamin or something, you can drink like a little glass of lemonade. It also came with the charcoal lemonade, which I thought was interesting. It's like a black lemonade. So this one is supposed to reduce inflammation, decrease bloating, and help you sleep better. We'll see about those claims. And then the last one is the matcha lemonade, which I'm not a big matcha fan, so I'm hoping it doesn't taste too much like matcha, but it is a green lemonade, which I thought was interesting as well. This one is supposed to also have immune support, improved digestion, and an antioxidant boost. So yeah, I don't know, they're just supposed to be like healthy lemonade supplements, but like I said, it's kind of just like a very like gimmicky product. I know I keep saying that word, but it's just kind of like something that, do you really need it? Like probably not, but we're gonna try it. I have it, so we'll see. All right, so we just made our probiotic lemonade. So apparently it has to be refrigerated after opening. Like I said, it is a little bag, but it has 20 servings. I did like the first serving, so it was a little chunky, so I have like chunks. But Patrick, his looks a little bit better because yours was like after it was mixed up a little better. All right, he's gonna be the first taste test instead of me. It's really pretty, I'll give it that. But I think
you can make some mean alcoholic drinks with this.
That one's blue, the other one's green, and the other one's black. So they're really cool looking. Does it taste like lemonade?
A little bit. It's like a little watered down.
I mean, it's good. It definitely tastes like lemonade to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's lemonade-y.
It's not like a lemonade you would order at a restaurant, but it's like light lemonade, which I like because I don't like it too sour. Hello guys, I wanted to pop on and give a quick little review of the matcha lemonade that I tried from Vimco Wellness. I'm not usually the biggest matcha fan. I've tried the matcha drinks from Starbucks. I'm not a big fan. I just think they taste kind of gross and powdery. So I was nervous about this. And it is a very like strong looking green powder when you open it, but I stirred it into my water and it actually tastes pretty good. It just tastes like lemonade. Very good, and if it does have the like benefits that it claims to have, then that's pretty cool too. I wanted to come on and give a quick update on the last Vimco Wellness lemonade flavor, which is the charcoal lemonade. So as you can see, it is like a dark black lemonade, which I've never seen before. It is very good. It tastes just like lemonade. Honestly, I think all three, the probiotic, the matcha, and the charcoal, they honestly taste the same, which is good. You want consistency, but they, you know, apparently bring different benefits, and of course they are different colors, which the colors in itself is like a cool aspect of the product. So what the heck is up with these lemonades? Are they working? Are they good? Are they yummy? I don't know. So you guys saw me testing each one of the flavors and I let you know how it tastes. Honestly, they all taste the exact same to me. The main difference in all of these is number one, the color. They look different, they look cool for being a lemonade, and number two, the benefits that they claim to have. The charcoal says it reduces inflammation, decreases bloating, and helps you sleep better. Lemonade is not my first choice to drink before bed, so I haven't tried the sleep thing because I just don't think of drinking lemonade before bed. I do think it decreases bloating. I mean, it makes you feel just refreshed, but I feel like that about most lemonades that don't have a lot of sugar. So I would say that is true about that. Both of these ones say they have immune support and improved digestion. It's hard to tell, but I do feel overall good when I'm drinking them. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's just because I like the taste of lemonade, and to me it feels refreshing, not only on my taste buds, but like for my body. This one says that it gives you increased energy, and I will say I feel like that could be true. It's nice to have these for an afternoon pick-me-up. So that is a lot of times when I will drink all three of these, not at the same time, but you know, choose one of them and I'll have a glass like in the afternoon, and I do really enjoy having it that way. So overall, do these like change your life? Probably not, but are they really good? Yes, and they have really cool colors. You have blue lemonade, black lemonade, and green lemonade. Me and my husband have both really been enjoying these, and also one thing I did not mention earlier, it says for every bag you purchase, they donate one meal to a child in need. So that is pretty cool. We love a company that gives back. So yeah, that's my little update on Vimco Wellness. Alrighty guys, that is everything for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I love, like I said, trying new things and doing these kinds of things. So if you want more videos like this, give me your ideas in the comment section down below and give this one a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite product was down below that I talked about today and which one you're most interested in trying. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will talk to you very soon in my next one. Bye!